Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about entities and energetic forces. Wow, I know that's a big thing to be starting off with, but with Halloween coming up, there's a lot more energies that you'll be experiencing and being exposed to, and it can bring up a lot of concerns. And I talked to a lot of people about being concerned about the veil being thinner around this time. And so more entities and energetic forces can come through. Now, this is really, yeah, this is seeming like it's really a big deal, but it doesn't have to be. So the thing about entities and energetic forces, and while there's so many, it seems like they're more up now. What happens is a lot of that's because people are interested in entities and energetic forces now, around Halloween gives them freedom to be able to bring this up without people thinking that they're too weird or strange. And because more people are putting out energy towards contacting these spirits, potentially there's a lot more up in our area, in our world. Wow. So all the entities and energetic forces that you're sensing that are pushing you off center, making you feel maybe a little bit concerned, a little bit worried. Whoa, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow me to remove those worries from you or your body right here, right now? And there's some resistance there. So those of you who are new to me, the kind of work that I do is working with you. So I'm not doing anything that you don't choose to do. If I'm doing some energetic clearing work and you go, "Ooh, I'm not sure if I want that," nothing is going to happen. That's how this work is set up. I've designed it this way. So if later you want to listen to this again and then do have those changes, you can come back and watch it again. So all the extra entities, energetic forces that are up in your world, in your area, do you choose to kick all those out or allow me to help you kick all those out right here, right now? Whoa, yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, whoosh, out, whoosh, out, whoosh, out. And that's actually one of the quick and the first ways that we can clear and remove energies and energetic forces. Now, I go really deep into all the different ways that we can do this in my upcoming course that I'm going to be promoting, which is Entities and Energetic Forces, Everything You Need to Know. But for you right now, if you don't have experience removing entities and energetic forces, what you're going to do is just issue a command. And that command is out, out, out. Ooh, do you feel that strength in there? And this is one of those things where you, as an energetically aware person, you have a lot more gifts and capacities and strength doing energetic work and interacting with energetic forces than you might not think. And so one of the first parts is you are the strongest energetic force in your life. Now, this is one of those things that's kind of interesting is in these energetic forces, like sometimes when you're around them, it's kind of like, ooh, that's big and scary. Well, it feels that way, but it's actually not true because all those entities and energetic forces, they're kind of like having false advertising. They're telling you that they're bigger and stronger than they actually are. And because we don't have a lot of experience interacting with them, it can feel like what they're saying is true. So everywhere that you've been hearing, either from those entities or from other people saying that, ooh, this is a strong entity. Oh, wow. Yeah. And this is another part is when you're around somebody who has a belief that there's a really strong entity here, that person's belief makes it harder for you to perceive what's actually true. Their belief is so strong, then your energetic awareness taps in and goes, oh, they believe it's so strong, so it must be true. Yeah. So anywhere that you're around somebody with really strong beliefs, and those beliefs make it seem like it must be true because they believe them so strongly. Whew, yikes. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Woo, yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And then once again, if you're new to me, one of those, so a couple of the terms I'm adding to give extra strength to the clearings is saying banish and vanquish. Woo, vaporize and liquefy. And those words are just strong words that you and your body understand that are going to create more change around it. It's kind of like adding an exclamation point to your statements. Whoa. Yep, I talk more about that in the course too. And the part is entities and energetic forces, while there seem to be a lot more up now, they're kind of like always around. There's happen to be more around us now. And one of the things that can happen is when you're talking about them, you might have noticed this. Like if you're talking about something bad or evil, ooh, yikes, that all of a sudden you can kind of feel some funky energies around you. Ooh, yeah, this happens to me a lot when, or especially previously, when anyone was talking about bad or evil things. And what it is it's not that you're actually invoking them, creating them. It's more like if you're in a room and you start talking loudly about somebody that's in that same room, they're going to hear and start going, oh, what are they talking about? And they might even come closer. And that's what happens when you're talking about entities, energetic forces, dark forces, or you're even calling on them, or someone around you is calling on them. They just come near because they're like, oh, they're talking about me. What do they want? What do they know? The other part is you being an energetically aware person, when you perceive those energies, what can happen is it's kind of like you're looking at them and they go, oh, someone can finally see me. Ooh, yikes. And then they can be drawn to you. The same sort of thing, like if you're looking at somebody in a crowd, they're going, oh, why are they looking at me? Ooh. So everywhere that you've been aware of entities and energetic forces, and then that awareness has caused you to focus in on them, which drew them to you. Ugh, blah. Do you choose to remove and destroy all that? And vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and any energies or entities that are around you that are not a contribution for you to have them around, do you choose to kick them out and or allow me to kick them out for you? Woo! Yes, I choose that. Woo! Out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah, and another reason that entities can feel really scary is because you don't yet know much about them or how to interact with them. And many people that you've heard from or you've seen in social media or in movies, they make it seem like entities are much stronger, much more powerful than they actually are. Ooh, do you feel your body relax on that? And a lot of times, when something is actually true, your body is going to relax. When something is false, there'll be a resistance to it. That's one of the ways that you can check whether someone is saying something that's a contribution to you or not a contribution to you. Someone is saying the truth or someone is lying to you. And I think like all the stuff about the entertainment industry and saying things about entities being stronger than they are, it's a combination of selling their product because they want you to be entertained, and if you're kind of worried or scared, you might be drawn to that, or at least some people are. And then the other part is to give those external forces more influence over your life than they actually have. Whoa, do you feel that? And how I look at energies and energetic forces is it's a lot like a wind. If you're not aware of it, that wind can push you off course. Now, when we're walking, it's not such a big deal. But you can think about airplanes when they're flying. If they weren't factoring in that crosswind that's blowing them off, that's blowing against them, they would end up miles away from their final destination. And so knowing more about entities and energetic forces and then being able to remove them is one of the big tools that creates the most change that I've seen for energetically aware people. And that's why I've created this course. And I'm going to be telling you more about it in the future, and also going over some more tools that can help you on your energetic awareness journey. But if you're really interested in this right now, I'm going to put a link below, and I'm going to be offering a free 60-minute session for any purchases before the next 2 weeks. And so basically that's a $100 value that you'll get for free. And so all you have to do is purchase that course before in the next 2 weeks, and then gift you a free 60-minute session with me where we can go over anything around entities, energetic forces, or then anything that you would like to change and shift in your life. So what is everything this video has brought up? Ooh, yikes. All of that do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now. Whoosh, out, 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 out. And what is all the entities and energetic forces, whoa, you're going to be interacting with over the next week or around Halloween? Ugh. And everything that is, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow me to remove that from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, 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 out. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Explorer and your energetic guide. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.